Trust me, I never thought I can find so many fish here.
It's absolutely the paradise of nature.
This stream is unbelievable. Road, tea field, even Taoist temple. Human activity follows this water all the way from downstream to the source itself. And honestly, I thought this place was already polluted, just like so many others I've seen before. But from the surface, you cannot see the balance until you dive into the water.
Guys, this is Jason from Hillstream Kingdom, and you are now watching Aquatic Library.
I can swim with all the fish and they're never afraid of me. I finally captured a video of Pseudogastromyzon laticeps, so everything was worth it.
While I'm out here filming these fish, Dr. Sam already knows them better than I do. He's been breeding this species for years.
So in front of me is Pseudogastromyzon laticeps. They sport wonderfully colored iridophores, which are scales which trap and reshape ambient light into color and hue. If you're interested in purchasing some livestock from us, we have quite a few of these available of a few varieties. We have the purple fin variety, like here. We have the plum fin variety, and we also have some of the old Liangjiangensis subspecies. But all you need to know is they're great aquarium fish, very peaceful.
Guys, before we get into the aquarium, let's go back to where this story began.
Hey guys, this is Jason from Hillstream Kingdom, and today we are going to film the Pseudogastromyzon laticeps, aka the purple fin, and you can see this mountain. The Hillstream Loach are hiding in the mountain, so we are on the way. I just fly the drone and I saw on the very top of the mountain there was a cave they called Immortal Cave. This is the source of the whole river.
The stream here does not begin with rain. It begins in darkness. Groundwater emerges from deep within the cave system, filtered through layers of fractured rock before collecting in a pool just outside the entrance. Beyond the cave lies a nature basin. Hydrologically, such upstream pools often support the most intact community structure within the watershed. Usually like this situation, they always have some legendary stories like in the very past age, someone live in the cave and then that guy become immortal. Usually these stories happen in Asia. From the top of the mountain, the stream flows down in natural steps. The rocks shape the water into a series of small pools. Along the stream, there are Taoist temples, small pavilions, and stone statues. People are present here, but they have not destroyed the river. These upper pools play an important role. When the lower part of the stream is disturbed by mud, pollution, or other changes, these pools can protect small groups of creatures. Some individuals survive here, and one day, they can help the river recover. We don't have time to reach to the top of this mountain, man. Now the sun is very shine. We have to go to the middle stream and film something under the water. Let's go. Here, in the middle ridge, the stream feels different. It is the dry season now. The water runs low and shallow, moving quietly between exposed stones. Tea fields line the banks. A temple watches from the hillside. It is shaped by people, but it is still alive. And beneath this quiet surface, life continues.
Guys, this is Jason from Hillstream Kingdom, and let me show you the underwater.
Diving into the water, I immediately surrounded by a group of minnows. There are two species of them. The one with distinct black stripe is Parazaco speleros. We will have another video introducing this species in the future. And another one is a hill trout from the genus Opsarictis. We already explored a closely related species on this channel. It is Aquatic Library episode 5, the orange pardon minnow, if you like to take a look. The two species of minnows occupied a large area of the midwater. But you may have already noticed some tilapias also swim behind them. Their behavior is noticeably different from the native fish. To be honestly, I'm not very surprised to see them here. But before I keep observing, I need to take a breath.
The paradise of nature. We have at least 2 species or 3 species of minnows. Ooh, the water is cold. Ooh, couldn't stay here for so long. But you can still see some tilapias in the water. Now in Guangdong, China, tilapias is everywhere. Ooh. That should get me dry. See you guys later.
After a short break, I flew the drone over the shallow stream. But the real surprise wasn't out there. It was right beneath my feet. Tiny baby Pseudogastromyzon laticeps were everywhere.
Some unique features about this species are that they sport wonderfully colored iridophores, which are scales which trap and reshape ambient light into color and hue.
At this point, I'm going to hand things over to Dr. Sam. We already seen the wild side of Pseudogastromyzon laticeps. Now let's see the same fish from a different perspective. Home aquarium. Sam has been keeping and breeding this species for years and honestly know them a lot better than I do.
Hi everybody. Let's talk about Pseudogastromyzon laticeps, the Chinese rainbow Hillstream Loach. So historically there were 2 subspecies of this guy, Pseudogastromyzon liangjiangensis and Pseudogastromyzon laticeps. Today we're going to be talking about true laticeps, which are considered to be fish that have the purple fins, ranging from purple blue all the way up to like a royal purple and sometimes purple red, depending on the location where you catch them. Overall, these guys are like one of the flashiest Hillstream loaches you could have for your home aquarium. Extremely prolific, long-lived like most loaches, so expect 10 plus years out of them with good husbandry. So if you provide them with the necessary setup, you will get babies from them. They are endemic to Guangdong, China, which is a province in southern China, and provinces in China are the direct equivalent of a state here in the United States. So these guys are essentially from Guangdong state in China, and they're widespread. And you can find different colors of them depending on where you travel to. They are wonderful unheated aquarium pets. They prefer a little water movement like most Hillstream loaches, so a hearty bubble from your aquarium co-op sponge filter will work, or a mountain filter from Swiss Tropicals would be sufficient as well too. Maybe even a nice hang on the back, but make sure it's oversized for the aquarium you're putting it on. These guys are grazers, so they will graze Aufwuchs. That's a German word for slime coat. So essentially in nature, there is algae that grows on rocks via photosynthesis. They get their nutrients from the sun, and microorganisms then begin to live inside of these slime coats that begin to form of single-celled organisms called algae. So like there'll be microworms living in there. These guys graze it, and they are able to get their full nutritional profile that way. In the home aquarium, they do good just being fed fluval bug bites. You could do Hikari algae wafers, but my preference is to offer them a varied diet of live foods and then also prepared. So we do Hikari algae wafers and fluval bug bites, and then also live baby brine shrimp, which they get every single day. These guys will top out at about 4 inches. They're able to breed at about 2. Hillstream Loaches tend to grow about 1 inch a year. So these guys will breed for you at around 2 years old. Really fabulous fish. They will put on more color the larger they get. They are sexually dimorphic, air quotes. That means that males and females look different. Males are more colorful with tubercle-like horns around the snout and very colorful fins. Females are a little more plump and they'll stay smaller. They do well with a variety of tank mates. You could do tetras, gem scales, which are the Atheronomorpha infraseries. Those would be blue eyes, rainbow fish, half beaks, Medaka / rice fish, and lamp eyes from Africa. Generally, they're just perfect. I think that they're a 10 out of 10 in beauty, like the Myersi we showcased in the last video. And we have a variety of these guys available at Hillstream Kingdom, not just this species, but the other subspecies as well. So if you're interested in picking some of these guys up, make sure to reach out to us at hillstreamkingdom@gmail.com or visit our website once it's live. Back to you, Jason.
I hope you remember me. I'm still in the frozen cold water. It's the winter time when I'm filming this video, and you can see it's not only Pseudogastromyzon in this stream, but also Rhinogobus, and this one is interesting. Chinese Mandarin goby, or the orange goby. It's a very interesting species. We will have one episode for this species in the future. But now I have to get me dry because it's simply too cold.
Guys, it's a little bit cold now. The temperature today is about 10 to 20 degrees. If you use Fahrenheit, it's around 40 to 70 Fahrenheit. But now the sun is going down and we just wearing the t-shirt. It's a little bit cold, especially I was just diving into the water for half hours. When I came out, it's like, oh my god, it's so cold, I'm freezing, I'm shaking. But when I checked my camera, I finally captured the video of Xienogastromyzon laticeps, so everything was worth it. Even I captured 2 species of minnow. I think one is the only species belong to the genus of Parazaco, and another one is I think in English people call it trout. But I have to check which species exactly it is when I'm coming back to home. So finally we are here. We find a place like this. In front of me is hundreds of mountains, and people build something like temples, and we have some agriculture active around the river. But as you see, the river is still here. The water is still crystal clear and all the animals are here. People done nothing bad with the animals. They always get along good with together. So this is what we're always happy to see. You can see in the water, I can swim with all the fish and they're never afraid of me. The hill trout, they are so brave. They even swim with me, and also the tilapia, even they are outsiders, they are the invasive species. It's a problem. Now all the southern place, they have the tilapia, especially like Guangdong, Guangxi, some part of Fujian. Anyway, it's a good ending for this video. Like we crossing many provinces to looking for the fish, and finally we find the best place like this. We're always happy to see this happen. in the end, don't forget to subscribe the Hillstream Kingdom LLC and hit the thumb button below. My name is Jason. Let's see you in the next video. By the way, I searched this city before I go. This is a crazy city. Like before 15 years ago, here like a drug city. So many factories to making the illegal drugs. They say during 2000 to 2010, they break down 77 drugs factory, and I say they found 3 tons of, how to say this one? Methamphetamine. Methamphetamine. I don't know what is it, but it sounds like crazy.